I will do your taxes. I mean, goddamn, you are kinda winning me over with the taxes. Hello everyone and welcome to an indie horror game. It's called Rinse and Repeat. You can find it on itch.io.com and you left. Too tired for the shower now. 1 out of 3 main endings found. 0 out of 2 secret endings found. Okay. So, I have no idea what this game is about, but we have to rinse and repeat. Flush. Okay, so yeah, I kinda wrecked my arm and put clothes away. Get in. Get in. And turn it on. Hold spacebar to shower. Na 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 na. I hope you had a great day. I missed you so much. Okay. Also, the Buckshot Roulette video. If you haven't seen it, then be sure to check it out, cause it was fun. Okay. Very, very scary. What was that? Okay. Shower. I really want to just wash my hair. To be honest, you could wash your hair with open eyes. Hacky. What? That was scary. Very scary. I bet there is an ending. Oh, Jesus Christ! You died. That what you fear has manifested. 2 out of 3 main endings. Okay, now let's just not open our eyes. And let's just go into the shower. Flush it. Oh, put my clothes away. Of course. Taking a shower. What a nice thing to have. What you feared. Why don't we close the door, by the way? Unbelievable. Hold space to wash your hair. Let's just hold it. Until then, I will tell you my dream, one of my dreams. So, I was waiting for a bus, and the bus stop was next to a cemetery. I went in the cemetery because the bus was had a really long time to come, and I walked into the cemetery. Then a headstone just cracked into 2 halves and cold wind started blowing. Oh jeez. And after that cold wind started blowing, I just went out back. Jesus, what is happening? You took a shower, nothing bad happened. 3 out of 3 main endings found. Okay, now secret ending. I don't know, put away the clothes and leave. Okay, so yeah. And I went back. You left naked. What's wrong with you? So I went back to the bus stop. And when I went back to the bus stop, guy just followed me and and shot me as he said that, "Good morning." And I woke up. It was interesting, to say the least. Okay, so can I get out? No. Shower. Wow. Can I do anything else? Just flush it. Wait, I can flush it repeatedly. Okay. Is that the secret ending? Just flush it. Oh lord! Indeed it is a secret ending. Oh, help me! I'm drowning. Great job. You flooded the whole house. 2 out of 2 secret endings. That was fun. But alright, welcome to the second game of today's episode of... I think it will be just 2 indie horror games, to be honest. I didn't found any new indie horrors which piqued my interest. By the way, please let me know in the comments if you would like me to play a specific game. I would love to hear your opinion. Alrighty, let's get started. Cold. It's so cold. How long can my body go on? It's freezing. I'm drenched. The ties are cutting into my skin. The pain doesn't get better with time. It's the same relentless throbbing. What was that noise? It's footsteps, very familiar footsteps. The sound of leather boots sinking into the mud. Seems like she's back. I can't tell if I'm relieved or terrified, but what does it matter? All I can focus on is the pain. You are awake, right? Every time I come over, you are sleeping. I'm surprised you managed to sleep so much. Seems pretty uncomfortable down there, but I guess you have nothing better to do. There is nothing I can do to make her release me. I already tried. I tried everything. I won't make the mistake of engaging with her again. Ah, what's with that smell? It's awful. Don't tell me you. Oh no, was it really that urgent? You really couldn't wait for me to come back? I know it hasn't been a while, but you didn't do this on purpose, right? To attract searching dogs or something. No, you wouldn't do that. Oh lord, she is a psychopath, and she is pretty. A blinding light hits me. It's coming from behind her. A flashlight, maybe? Does she have someone else with her? There is no way there is another one like her. Now we will have to clean you up. It's getting real difficult to take care of you. I never signed up to be a babysitter. You make it very hard for me. Ah, well. Let's remove the gags. You know the drill. Take a deep breath as she rips that thing off my jaw. The air is nice, isn't it? Me. Cold shoulder. I would say that's better than the crying. We are making progress. Today we will skip the usual chores. I have a big surprise for you. I admit, I let you stay here longer than planned, but life is busy, you know. As an adult, I have a lot of responsibilities. I can't just sit home and draw all day. It's hard out there for us normal people. Luckily, my living conditions changed, so guess what? You can come home with me. It will be dry and warm, and not only that, my attention will be fully on you all day, at least for a while. Isn't that great? I'm sure you are thrilled to get away from here. Her house? Is that really better than the forest? It's easier finding people in the forest, isn't it? Not really. It depends where she lives. I can't say I hate the idea though. I'm going to die if I stay here any longer. By the way, do you feel any pain anywhere? She's gotta be kidding me. Don't let her get you angry again. Just answer normally. Everything hurts. I can't feel my feet. Oh, that's not good. It must have been pretty cold. Let's see if they warm up when we are inside. I can get you some painkillers as well. Painkillers ain't going to remove these zip ties. Don't worry, you will be fine. Just hold out a little longer. It must only be a mild frostbite, so it will heal by itself. Ah, don't think about that. Is she talking about my feet? I guess she only hears what she wants. You were lucky. Think about it. At least you haven't been eaten by an animal. Ah, just kidding. I don't think they eat humans alive. Except rats maybe? I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to put these on for safety reasons. Ah, she waves a blindfold in front of my face before putting it on tightly. I know last time has been difficult with traveling, and I apologize for the bruises. But I got some help this time, so everything should go smoothly. Help? So it really is another person. Caught by two psychopaths. How the hell am I going to survive this? Well, pray. We'll see each other in my room. Play nice, alright? There is no use in resisting. She grabs me by the collar of my jacket and drags me through the mud. It's painful. We stop and I hear a car door opening. Another person's footsteps are coming towards me. Both of them are picking me up to shove me in the back seat. They close the doors and start driving. The drive is long and they sit in silence, not saying a single word. I try sleeping, but it's impossible with the anxiety. After what feels like many hours, the car stops for good. Seems like we've arrived. The door opens and they carry me out. They are more careful in doing so this time. I hear a door opening and can feel them carrying me up some stairs, followed by dropping me on the ground like a garbage bag. So much about being gentle. Maybe they just had to stay quiet outside. Does this mean there are people around here? That would increase my probability of survival. Faintly, I can hear her whispering thanks to the other person before she comes in and shuts the door. She removes my blindfold. Ah! The red walls give me the illusion of being in hell for a split second. Turns out we are just in a normal-looking room. Not what I expected from a kidnapper. A basement would have been more fitting. My attention goes back to her. Hello again, welcome to my room. Ah, all alone in my room, I'm glad. Will you, I don't know, feed me something? I'm sure I'm hungry. Looks nice, doesn't it? I cleaned everything for you. Maybe I should have done that after you came. Your smell is going to linger, but oh well, I'm not going to do it twice. Take it all in, no rush. I will bring you some food, and after that, let's get you clean and warm. Ah, yes, food. Don't try anything funny while I'm gone. Seriously. She leaves and shuts the door behind her. This is bad. Nobody will find me here. I'm tied up, but even if I wasn't, could I run or walk? Hiccups, hiccups, oh! My feet are in pretty bad condition. Can I do anything at all? I might as well look around. What is that? I guess that's where a window is supposed to be. There is some sort of plate, placed in front of it. Maybe to board it up? Shelves? An empty shelf. It's pretty big. Did she used to have a lot of books? Maybe. A computer. An ordinary PC. Hey, what if we have... It must be early in the morning, but what day, I wonder? So, the days in the forest have been blending together. So what if she has internet connection? What about that? It's my art, printed out. I feel a shiver go down my spine. That must mean she knows me from online. I had no idea. I can look around more, but there doesn't seem to be anything more interesting. What about this? What about the door? What about the door? She didn't even lock the door. Is she that confident I can't escape? She's playing with me. I've seen enough. So she knows me from online. Looks like this is some sort of stalker. This is bad. I assumed it was a ransom situation. I guess it makes more sense. I haven't had any contact with my family in so long. They have a bit of money, but not that much. And who knows if they even waste it to save me. Why me then? Is it because I'm an artist? I never heard of that happening. Well, I heard a lot of books. There was this book when there was this writer and a girl kidnapped her and she was like, write me a book. I don't know the title of the book. And there are so many artists better than me. Also, how the hell did she find me? I really have to get out of here. Who knows what she was capable of. I'm back. I wanted to get you your favorite food for today, but things got in between, especially money. The fridge is empty, as can be. So, I just got you some oatmeal for now. You must be hungry. I will feed you, as usual. Let's get that off. She removed the gag. What would happen if I scream? The risk is too high. Time for your meal. Okay, I don't have a spoon this time, I forgot it out there. She doesn't have silverware here? I don't believe that. I hope that's alright, my hands are clean. And you are dirty anyway, so it doesn't matter if you make a mess. Well, it matters a little bit since I had to clean so much. So let's just be careful, I hate cleaning. I know it's weird to eat out of my hand, but you are not grossed out by me, right? What is she planning? Well, if you have no objections, say ah. Let's eat, cause we cannot. I have no choice but to go along. Reluctantly, I open my mouth. Ah, good thing. Here you go. Don't bite down on my finger, alright? I won't forgive you. Bite down on her fingers? What does she mean? Her fingers enter my mouth, together with the oatmeal. She is using 4 fingers to shove it in. Why is she putting her hand in my mouth? Weird, but I kinda dig it. She wipes the food on my tongue, but keeps her fingers inside. I'm completely taken aback by this strange pose we are in. Did you know that over 6 billion bacteria live in there? Your mouth, I mean. Mine too, of course. She starts feeling up the inside of my mouth, going over my tongue and teeth. It doesn't seem like she's searching for something specific. It feels like she's moving the food around. I don't get it. Is she dragging me? Is this something perverted? It's a bit disgusting. I don't mind though. Someone has to take care of you after all. Is she trying to get a reaction out of me? I can't read her expressions. She slides her fingers off my plate as she finally takes them out of my mouth. Jesus. Get some help. The food is smeared all over my gums and tongue. I don't know what kind of oatmeal it is, but something about the texture is odd. Have another scoop. You are hungry, right? Wait, what is that? There is something moving in my mouth. And let's keep eating. If there are maggots, I must have imagined it. So if there are maggots, that's just extra proteins, right? Open up. There it is again. The tingling. What's wrong? You don't like it? I can feel it clearly. Something is crawling on my tongue. What is she feeding me? I told you I have nothing else right now. Oh Lord, there is definitely something moving. Picky eater, Oh Lord. I take a closer look at the bowl. Extra protein! Maggot. I'm eating live maggot. They are crawling all around my tongue. They are different sizes. I feel their slimy bodies curl and wiggle around. I have to gag. Are you gagging? Is that bad? I have to get them out now. Don't you dare puke in my room. I won't let you. Her hands are covering my mouth forcefully. The maggot soup is dripping off my face. Ew! Jesus Christ! She's squishing the insects against my skin. I can feel the wiggling inside and outside my mouth now. You are going to swallow that. I have no choice. I just want them to stop moving. I start chewing on them. No matter how hard I chew, I can't kill all of them. Many are too small. No, I can't swallow them alive. I will feel them going down my throat. Come on, swallow right now, or I will make you eat it through your nostrils. I have to do it, damn it. Oh Lord. Oh, I pressed space too fast. I'm usually aware of how the food moves down my throat, waiting for the bugs to land in my stomach. At least they are dead. Okay, they are down. Still feel some movement in my mouth. Didn't I get all? Or is it just my nerves? I swallow again and again. She loosens her grip and finally lets go of my mouth. Thanks. It wasn't that hard, was it? Sorry for threatening you. I was just joking. Very, very good joke. I loved it. I chuckled so much. I would have been really annoyed about cleaning it up though. Do you want more? No, not again. No way. She's not. I'm full. I see. That's alright. Despite difficulties, you were nice today. So, I'm happy. You see, good people who listen don't get into trouble. Maybe you can eat more later. It's over for now. My mouth is completely empty, but I still feel the tingling everywhere. Like ants crawling inside my gums, Hopefully my nerves will calm down soon. Let's get you into the bathroom. That smell is kind of unbearable. She drags me in by the armpits into the bathroom. It's not as clean as my room, but it should be good enough. The water got cold. I will put some more hot water in. Small room for two, but we have to deal with it. The window, isn't that boarded up like in the room? The window isn't boarded up like in the room. The sun seemed to be rising. It's hard to believe there are ordinary people walking outside this building. Maybe they are all kidnappers, walking by a kidnapper's house without any idea what's going on inside. Maybe I walked past some places like this myself. I read very hot water is bad for frostbite. Should be enough for then. Time to get you out of those smelly wet clothes. Getting new clothes doesn't sound bad, but I don't know if I want to see me undress. It's going to be a bit difficult. My eyes widen as I see her take out her knife. What is she going to do with that? Don't worry, I'm not going to use it on you. I will try to cut them up and pull them out under the zip ties. Why does she want me tied up so badly? She could just threaten me with her weapon. I need a bath, but should I really let her do this? You look very nervous about this. Are you ashamed of me seeing you? I can understand that. You know what? You were good today, so we can scrap that. We will just bathe you in your clothes. I have no idea how we are going to dry you, but whatever takes you more comfortable. I'm taking off these shoes though. Into the bathtub you go. Ah, it feels very hot. Finally, we can get rid of that stench. Aren't you happy to be in a warm tub? Well, not really. Well, in real life, I would love to have a hot bath right now. Why you soak in there? Let's see about your feet. They look pretty bad, all pale and grey. You said they are numb, right? Yes. It must be very painful. We talked about this already. I should have come earlier. I wanted to, but I couldn't. Maybe warming them up works fine. I'm sorry. I do mean it this time. I know it must have been horrible and painful and very lonely. And you must have been scared and are still scared. You must be terrified of me. I treated you so poorly. I know I was unbelievably rude. It's just I'm stressed, really stressed. I'm not used to this responsibility. I'm usually not like this. I can be really kind. I'm sorry you had to see the worst of me. Goddamn. Abusive written all over it. I never wanted it to turn out like this. It's crazy hearing that in this situation, I know. You are right to think that. I would do the same. But since you already think that of me, allow me to be honest. I care more about you than you think. I honestly want you to be happy. I believe you are unbelievably smart. It must have been so hard, since most people are so idiotic. Knowing that nobody will ever truly understand you, it's awful. Is she trying to flatter me? Yeah, definitely. What is that sickness? Or not even sickness, but it's a mental state, right? Not Schrödinger, but you know, when you fell in love with your kidnapper, goddamn, it doesn't come into mind. But yeah, and I'm not saying this to imply we are not the same. We are the same. We are not. I could never understand. I can only speculate. You are better than me. You are amazing. Why does she talk like she knows me? If you give me a chance, I can prove it to you. Let's start over, alright? I can be better. I will be better. You won't have to be scared anymore. And in return, I kindly ask you to be better as well, to be calm and hear me out, and not inconvenience us both. What do you think? Do you want to try being friends? What choice do I have? Okay, great. As a sign of my trust, I will do you another favor. She pulls out the knives and moves it closer to my skin. I panic but realizes she's just trying to cut the zip ties. Maybe I should have brought scissors. Hold still for a moment. Here you go. The zip ties have been removed and I can move freely. I only now realize how painful my limbs were. Moving them is almost impossible. I'm unsure if I should be relieved or not. Her behavior doesn't make sense. Yeah. I hope that shows you that I don't want to hurt you. I trust you with not betraying me. You can finish up showering yourself. Please do take off those dirty clothes though. I have new ones right here, and I won't look. Let me know if you need help. She backs off and leans on the wall, pulling out her phone to look at. It doesn't make me more comfortable, but it's best to clean myself. I take off my clothes while sitting in the bathtub and finish up with the shower. All done? Yes. Here are the clothes. They might be a bit too big for you. They aren't mine. Not hers. Can you put it on in the bathtub, or should I help you out? I will do it myself. Of course. Also, you shouldn't try to stand on those feet. On your feet. That's a bad idea with frostbite. I will try not to. Okay. I managed to put on the clothes. Okay. Are you done? Stockholm Syndrome! That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, I know it was starting with S. Stockholm Syndrome. Indeed. Are you done dressing up? I am. I put on my pants hastily and try to get out of the bathtub. What are you holding? Hold on, I will help you. She comes over and helps me sit down on the bathtub edge. Just ask me for help next time. You barely talk to me. Remember how much you talked when we first met? You wouldn't shut up, begging and screaming, calling me every name in the book, haha. Yeah, nice times. Sweet times together. Wait, sorry, I shouldn't joke about this. I understand why you are not in the mood to talk. You are probably exhausted. It's not like I miss the insults, it's just I would like to hear you talk more. It makes me sad to see the energy leave your eyes, and I like your voice. I'm tired. I understand. You can go to bed a little later. I want to spend some time with you first. I will carry you to my room, since you can't walk at all. You should know by now, I am actually pretty strong. Yeah, goddamn. Hold on tight, I might drop you. You have enough injuries already. Putting her arms around my torso, she picks me up with ease. Even though I'm not very light at all, she's carrying me like it's nothing. God damn. This is getting strange. Is she like, back to my room, some kind of fairy? I will drop you on the bed. She want to make babies with me. I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know. She lets me down on the bed, notably gentle this time, and goes to sit down in the gaming chair. I hope you are comfortable. How do you like my room? It's alright. Thanks, I'm sure my choice of decoration didn't fly over your head. You should be proud. I love everything you do, it's amazing. You really are something else. Your work has helped me so much, I can't begin to describe it. How? I only draw anime girls. I was at the bottom when I discovered it. You saved me, you really did. But you must hear that a lot, and it must be so annoying. Anyone can just say that. I might sound like just another fan, but trust me, I'm not. I can see that. She surely isn't just another fan. Indeed. You must think I'm completely crazy. I should keep my admiration down. I know it makes me look pathetic. How could you like someone who is this pathetic? But it's hard to control myself. I must try my best. I really relate to your characters. They are an extension of you, right? Artists always put a lot of themselves in their characters, I know that much. Only a really complicated person can fit so many personalities in so many characters. At least, I think so. Or maybe it's really easy to write them. Makes fictional characters seems kind of shallow, but that's not important. You make them seem deep, and they are fragments of you. I'm interested in you. People say you should separate the author from the work, but how is that even possible? It's all you. It just says so much about you. You can't hide anything from others. And I confirmed it. I know everything you ever posted online, and it fits. It's alright with your characters. It aligns with your characters' way of thinking and personalities. Say what will you... What? Say what you will, they are all you. You look like you don't believe me. Tell me, don't you lose love for media? What? Tell me, don't you lose love for media when you find out the author was an awful human being? Don't you look down on someone's art when you find out they also have a weird fetish account? Don't you think about the singer's life when they sing about their burdens? It is important to completely separate the work from the creator. You must accept that. By creating things, you put pieces of yourself out in the world, and I found them. The moment you made your first post, that was the moment you exposed yourself. But you know all that because you feared it, as you should. It's a bad idea to expose yourself to so many people, but then again, if you hadn't, we would never met. In the end, I'm glad things turned out the way they did. The doubts I had, they were overwhelming. We all have doubts sometimes, right? I almost changed my mind about you. It must have been the stress. I almost things could have gone so wrong. Oh, do you wanna know what my favorite character of yours is? It should be pretty easy, I guess. I will show you. Oh, she looks definitely like her. Sorry for no drawings. I've been depressed lately. Don't worry though, I'm fine. Always here is a random original character. Definitely looks like her. This one. Isn't obvious why? Isn't it? We are identical. It's like you are my stalker or something. There is nothing that stands out from the design. When I saw that, I was shocked. Technically, you should be amazed about meeting me. It made me feel really connected to you, as if it's fate, you know. I knew I had to know more about you. I can't believe this is what got her interested in me. That's when I messaged you for the commission. I talked to her before? No way. You only drew her twice and never gave her a name. We will have to change that. Since she's pretty much me, you should name her after me as well. My name is Olivia. You can undress me like that if you like. I don't know what to say or think. You are very in your head. I can imagine what you are thinking. I'm sure you are curious why you are here and what my goals are, and maybe you hate me a lot. She stands up from the chair and sits down beside me. I look at the ground. How can she be so confident I want to take her? She doesn't even seem to be carrying the gun she had in the forest. I guess she is relying on her strength and the knife in her pocket. Despite what you might think, I'm really not some kind of evil villain planning to kill you. If I'm being honest, I don't even have a plan. I really don't. I'm someone who follows my own instinct, what my heart tells me. This is embarrassing, but I think you are in the right place, here with me. Do you know what I mean with this? I put stupid thoughts in my head, and I was bad to you. It was a mistake. We all have those inner struggles, right? Well, how to catch a boyfriend. They won't win anymore. I won't let the bad thoughts take me over. No doubts, no rumination. I think when things calm down and we settle into a stable environment, you will really like me. Listen, I really like you. In a romantic way. She locks her eyes with mine and seems to eagerly wait a response. I'm too speechless to say anything or think straight. I might be that you've been missing in your life. You are lonely, are you not? Other people will disappoint you with stupidity, with being untrustworthy or abusive. Girl, you just kept me in a forest for days. For who knows what time, Jesus. And you are talking about abusiveness? I know you. I mean, I'm the only one who knows you. I can provide for you. I can protect you. I can give you unconditional affection. I will do your taxes. I mean, goddamn, you are kinda winning me over with the taxes. I will handle your clients. I will clean the house. I will cook you amazing food. Goddamn. These are good points why I should settle with you. Also, my life depends on it. I shower you with love and also give you the space you need. I'm not lying about that. Don't you want someone to cuddle and tell you it's okay? And don't you want that someone to know you inside out? Someone smart, a person you can trust. Someone who can remove your burdens. Somebody who will make sure harm never comes to your way. And do your taxes. No other stranger can provide you with anything meaningful. This is your only chance. I admit I didn't have much hope before, but I believe in it. Not every deep bond starts off great, but we can make it happen. I'm determined. I want us to create a special bond, don't you? Don't you? I look up at her. Yes. Oh, I don't have a choice in this. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm happy we see it the same way. I was so worried you wouldn't forgive me. I appreciate you. She moves in closer and wraps her arms around me. I flinch. Shh, it's okay. She hugs me very tightly and she crushes all my ribs. Let's lie down. What? She pulls me into the bed and we both lie down together. Calm down. I have to calm down my breathing. She can feel my high heart rate. Oh Lord. It's been a while since you were in a bed. Yeah, make yourself as comfortable as you like. Hopefully my warmth helps you heat up. When was the last time you laid in bed with someone? I imagine it was a long time ago. It's been a while for me too. I wish I could stay like this forever. Not have any problems or worries. You are still cold, but I don't mind. It's still comfortable. Sniff. Oh my love. Oh my god. Oh my love. What? I'm being brainwashed. I miss this. It's not fair. It's not. Sniff, sniff. Yes. Indeed. No matter what I do, nothing works out for me. It's all for nothing. I feel like I'm going mad. It's like I'm stuck in a time loop of agony. The memories never go away. Time doesn't heal at all. I try so hard. So hard. I try more than anyone else, but it never pays off. Sniffles? And yet, I get up every time, no matter how hard I was punched down. I give my whole life everything, and it's never appreciated. I'm treated like trash. But that's their loss. It's on them. They never deserve my kindness. Why did I waste my time with them? It's embarrassing. But I learned so much things. I would have never known otherwise. So it's okay. I am the best version of me, thanks to my experiences. Goddamn. A lot of mental issues are coming around here. I'm being more open than I should. We are not there yet. Sorry about dumping this all on you. You barely know anything about me. Things are hard for me, so you must forgive me for not always being composed. Oh Lord, she stabbed me? My thoughts are racing. It's like time stopped. The knife is in her abdomen. I can't tell how deep it is. What? I'm terrified, but I can't die here. I don't know if I hit anything vital. She is still in shock. How many seconds have passed? We stabbed her? Ah! Jesus! She's trying to surpass a scream while trying to get a grip on the knife. I can't let that happen. I quickly slide it out of her and stab her again, this time aiming higher. It seems to slide off the ribcage and only penetrates the skin and muscles. I feel disgusted, but I can't stop. I can't hesitate. It's for my life or hers. It's my life or hers. I have to kill her. Jesus Christ. I'm so confused. She's trying to wrestle me with all her she has, and it's holding onto my arm. The ribcage was a bad idea. I only know one other place that will kill her for sure, but I have to get her to loosen her grip. She is too strong to break free. Frick. With my right thumb, I press into her left eye socket. She swiftly uses her other hand to get me off her face, which allows me to roll on top of her. This distraction isn't enough to make her let go of the knife though. Now she has a grip on both of my arms. There is only one thing left to try in this position. With all that I have, I throw my head against her face, going for the nose. As our bones collide, I feel a dull pain echoing through my skull. Everything is spinning, and the impact is reverberating in my head and neck. Ah! I'm unsure if I manage to break anything, but I feel her grip loosen as she cries out in pain. I use this opportunity to rip my arm out of her grip. My life is depending on this strike. If I mess this up, I will die. With every ounce of strength I have, I slash it into her once again. Oh, I feel everything. I feel the knife entering every layer, each one being more resistant, starting at the collarbone and burying itself deeper into the lower parts of her neck. That's it. Not the part I was thinking of. But it should still work. There is no way I didn't hit anything vital. She stops struggling, and the knife is buried deep into her neck. She startles at me, stares at me lifelessly, her grip being as tight as ever, but not showing any other movement. Her mouth is filling up with blood as she makes attempts to breathe. Her lungs expand and contract, but to no avail. It's sad to see her body struggle like this, desperately trying to stay alive. Goddamn, this turned into a really, really grim situation, and a gory one. Oh, jeez. It's so weird, and I feel really sad about it. I know that, well, I would be the very first one who would get Stockholm Syndrome, because she was like pouring out her heart and we stabbed her, and now she's dying, and oh, Jesus Christ. I started to connect with her. I look down at the wound and realize how much blood is flowing out of it, despite the knife still being inside. It's all over her chest, and me, it's very warm. Should I take the knife out? Suddenly, I hear something. Shit, someone is coming up the stairs. I forgot about the person. What do I do? They are friends, right? They might have a gun. I need to protect myself. I wonder how important she is to this person. I might be able to carefully slide out the knife, leaving a stream of blood to flow down her torso onto her bed. I pick her up and position her in front of me, her back shielding me from possible bullets. Unless they use a high caliber, but they wouldn't shoot her, right? I suppose they would if they knew she was dead, but they don't. They are standing in front of the door, probably waiting to get some kind of response from her. I lift up the knife and bring it to her neck. My hands are very bloodied, so I can't get away with pretending I didn't stab her. Her chest is still moving. How long does it take for someone to die from this? Is she still alive? Is she aware of what's happening? Oh lord. Boyfriend? The door slams and a man with a gun pointed at us stands in the doorframe. His expression turns terrified the moment he sees her. What have you done? She is still alive. Put the gun down or I will kill her. The man stands there motionless, His gun still aimed at us. He seems to be staring at her. I said, put the gun down. Reluctantly, he lowers his gun and puts it on the ground. He must have seen her muscle spasm. This is good. Really good. Don't freaking touch her. Listen, she is passed out from the blood loss. She is dying. If you want her to survive, you have to call the ambulance right now. He just stands there again. This is a matter of seconds. You have to get her an ambulance right now. Frick. Finally, he pulls out his phone and starts dialing. Hello? I need an ambulance right now. My friend was stabbed. She's bleeding out. She's 4208 Diane Street. She's lying upstairs. She's dying. Listen. Yes, a girl stabbed her. She's here in the room. A girl? We are a girl? No, I don't know her. That doesn't matter. Just send an ambulance. No, no. He seems to hang up in the middle of the conversation and paces around the room nervously. Freaking damn it, Olivia. How could this have happened? We are already under investigation. Why only now? Freak, you ruined everything. He picks up his gun. My heart starts racing. I'm leaving. You are going to wait here for the ambulance. And if she dies, I'm freaking coming for you. Remember that. Before I can respond, he storms out of the room and runs downstairs. A wave of relief washes over me. Okay. Is it over? Is it really over? Is he really gone? How am I still alive? Should I be worried about his threats? Should I try to stop her bleeding? That wouldn't do anything. She's already dead. The entire bed is drenched in blood, and it's pooling over the floor. Maybe it will look better in the court case that's about to unfold. I will probably be labeled a murderer as well. I can't bring myself to care right now. I'm just happy to have escaped this alive. I lie here. I don't know for how long, minutes, hours? Who knows? Eventually, I hear faint sirens outside. That must be them. I made it. I can't believe I made it. I look up at the ceiling. There might be a corpse on top of me, but that's of no concern to me. I can worry about it later. For now, I am safe. Exhaustion overwhelms me, and I close my eyes. Good ending. Enough. Jesus Christ. This was the good ending? God damn. Alright everyone, I think this is it. I hope you enjoyed it. You can find this on itch.io as well. And yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And also, if you are curious about the other endings, try it yourself. It's a very, very fun game. I loved it. Thank you everyone again. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye bye.